Say that again.
Your name? What is your name?
We're just asking for your details, okay?
You require my name?
Yes.
Say that again.
Welcome to Knockout Tide, where police power meets public accountability.
This episode comes to us courtesy of Auditing Britain. Be sure to follow the link below, subscribe to his channel and give him the recognition he deserves. In this episode, Auditing Britain records a parked police vehicle and then walks away. That's all. No confrontation, no theatrics. The officers are the ones who escalate it into an issue. They stop him, request his details, begin suggesting offences they cannot clearly define, and rely on threats rather than the law. The entire situation becomes an attempt to assert authority over someone who has done nothing wrong. It concludes the only way it realistically could once he refuses to be intimidated. With him holding his ground and them realising they have nothing to justify their actions.
Sorry?
Why are you looking inside the police car?
Just wanted to.
You got your details on you, please?
Sorry?
You got your details on you?
Details? What details?
Like ID, like
driving
driving
licence
licence or
or
a
something
passport
like that?
or anything like that.
Passport?
Yeah, or driving licence. Anything with your name you don't
I'm not
have.
going on holiday.
No, but some people carry their driving licence around with them. So have you got,
I'm not driving either.
have you got anything
What's your name then?
to prove your ID on you?
Can you prove my ID?
Yeah.
Yes, that's why, exactly what...
Do you want to prove yours?
I can prove mine.
Hey, go on. Police?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry, who
Doesn't matter.
what's your name?
What is your name? We're asking your name at the moment.
Can you prove yours as well?
If you want to be dealing with my uniform colleagues, but I don't like
What
how
is
you're
your
looking
name,
into the police.
Can you prove
I'm
yours?
identified as police officer.
So, I didn't see it.
Right.
I didn't even see
I've
it.
already asked for yours first. It doesn't
I
matter.
didn't see it.
If you would like to, I'm not in
stop being
uniform,
silly.
so
What's
if
your
you'd
name?
like to identify yourself to my uniformed colleague,
Sure. Can I see your ID?
you've seen my
already
ID.
identified herself,
my
sir.
colleague has seen you've seen my colleague's ID.
I didn't see yours. Can I see yours?
She's already shown you her ID. Because we're not in uniform, we don't have to provide any more. We've shown you our ID.
They open by demanding his details as though that were the default procedure. No explanation of an offence, no clear authority cited, just who are you? When Ab mirrors the question and requests their details properly, the shift in attitude is immediate. They flash identification briefly, deny him a fair opportunity to note it, and then retreat to the excuse that because they are not in uniform, they are not required to provide details. That is not how it works. Being in plain clothes does not remove accountability. If anything, it heightens the obligation to properly identify yourself when exercising police powers. You cannot demand transparency from a member of the public while avoiding it yourself.
We've got two officers here in uniform.
Yeah?
They've identified themselves as well as police officers. If you could direct your
I didn't.
ID towards
I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are.
I don't know.
I don't know who you
I'm in
are.
a police uniform, mate.
Okay, so
I'm in a police uniform and I'm required you to give me your name because you literally just
You
hanging
requ-
around.
you
looking at the
require
police car.
what?
Your name? What is your
Mate,
name?
we're just asking for your details, okay?
You require my name?
Police.
Yes.
Say that again. Say it again.
I'm not saying it again, mate.
All right then. So turn around and go away.
Pardon?
So,
Turn around
you're
and go away.
This is what I'm talking about earlier. You're being very rude to
This
me.
time my fingers are here.
Yeah, but you're telling
Earlier
the
you said my
officers to
finger is
turn around
aggressive.
and Go away.
She said, listen what she said. Listen what she said. She said, yeah, shush, shush,
Don't tell me to shush.
shush,
Don't tell me to
shush,
shush.
shush.
Don't tell me to shush.
You will shush.
I will not shush.
You will shush.
You're
No,
a very
I'm not.
rude
You will
man.
shush.
You are very
sir.
rude.
No, she
Very
said I
rude, man.
require your name. Listen to her. Listen to
What's wrong
her.
with that?
You require nothing.
I do.
No, you don't.
You followed us.
You
down
will
here.
walk away without my name. Do you want to?
You followed us
You
down.
will walk away without.
Her logic essentially amounts to, I'm in uniform, so provide your name. An officer cannot simply demand your name on the basis of wearing a badge. They must rely on a specific legal power supported by grounds that genuinely apply. She then attempts to justify it by claiming he was looking into a police car, as though that alone constitutes an offence. Observing a vehicle, even a police vehicle, is not unlawful. It does not automatically create suspicion, nor does it activate any authority to demand personal details. There is no offence called looking at a police car. What she is attempting to do is transform curiosity into criminality.
Yeah, I followed you because you are bullying kids over there.
I'm not bullying anyone.
You are bullying kids.
I'm not bullying
You will walk away without my name. Do you understand? And you will shush.
No, we're not.
So you're just a very rude man. Can you just move on?
Yeah, I can be as rude as I like to this one. I can be as rude as I like.
Have you got nothing
Because
better
she
to
said
say?
that require your name.
You're doing it again.
She's lying.
I'm not right.
Okay, then you will walk away without my name.
If we arrested you,
Okay.
your name.
Sorry?
If we arrested
You're not going to arrest me either.
Well, if you keep on being rude to people, it might happen.
I can be rude. You cannot arrest me.
Section 5 of the public...
Shouting is fine.
No, it's
Section
not fine.
It is absolutely
Shouting in
fine.
a public place is
Shouting?
a public order. Yeah?
Shouting?
Yes, shouting in
A public
place.
order officer is not shouting.
Yes, it could be alarm and
What if
distress.
people that sells vegetables?
Alarm and distress.
Man, you're coming too close to me, that's why.
Have you heard people selling strawberries in the street? I can be close. Is it an offense to be close? I told you you're not going to get my name.
The threat of arrest is not grounded in anything concrete. It is introduced as a tactic to regain control when the interaction stops going their way. They still cannot identify a specific offence, so instead, the warning becomes deliberately vague and heavy-handed. They then attempt to stretch claims of rudeness and raised voices into a public order matter, which does not stand up to scrutiny. Public order legislation is not designed to shield officers from being addressed firmly. It requires conduct that genuinely crosses the threshold into threatening or abusive behaviour, and the suggestion that it is an offence simply to stand close to someone is entirely fabricated. There is no general offence of proximity. If a person is not obstructing, harassing, or breaching the peace, merely standing near an officer in a public place is not unlawful.
Officer, I need to see your ID.
Have you committed...
You engage with me, I need to see your ID.
Right, I don't need to know anything of the sort.
I need to see your ID.
Why?
Because I need to complain about you. Why? I've seen hers. I know you're recording. Huh?
I've shown you my ID. I'll show you.
I did not see it.
It was also caught on my camera that she's produced her ID. And
Yeah, but I did not see it. What's your shoulder number?
6389
And you are?
11.
Just 11?
Yep.
Cora 11.
Yep.
Okay, so why did you approach me in the street like that?
Because
you were looking
into
inside
a
the
police.
So what's wrong with looking?
We were just asking a question.
No, you weren't asking questions. You require information, name and that. Sorry?
Why do you need to look inside the police car?
To see if you guys left anything stupid in there.
Well, that's absolutely none of your business.
Of course it's my business if you left something stupid in
Are
there.
you going to steal it?
Do you know how many times I've seen police officers leaving documents in there on public eyes?
okay.
Yeah, because you're so stupid. Yeah.
You finished?
No. Don't approach me like that in the street again and demanding details.
You have just
Well,
approached
I've
me.
approached you now, but you came to me earlier.
When he turns the tables and asks to see their identification properly so he can file a complaint, the dynamic shifts. The reluctance suddenly vanishes and the details are produced. That alone speaks volumes. Accountability only appears to matter once it becomes clear it may actually be invoked. Then comes the justification. They say they approached because he looked into a police car and they merely wanted to ask questions. That framing does not withstand even basic scrutiny. They were not making casual enquiries. They were demanding information. There is a clear distinction between a voluntary conversation and an implied obligation reinforced by threats of arrest.
And you asked me for my details.
Because you were looking into a police car, which is abnormal. We don't normally get people looking into police
So?
vehicles, do we? So,
So anybody abnormal today, you're going to approach them and tell them, give me details?
we're just trying to have a conversation with people.
No, you were ordering me to give me your name and everything. You were ordering me to give me your name and everything. Well,
We asked.
I will request that picture. Hopefully it's not your personal phone.
Does it look like my personal phone?
Okay. I will request it.
However, we are in a...
I will make a subject access request for that.
Okay,
Do you understand that? So hopefully it's not your phone.
well, it's your
Okay?
hand anyway.
Hopefully it's not your phone.
It is my phone, yes.
Is that your personal phone?
It's none of your business.
I will make the subject access request.
Okay.
So I will get that picture that you've taken of me
You can have
off
a
it.
picture of your hand if
Just
you
to
like.
let you know.
Okay.
Yeah. Because
I'll get your
you
name
think
then.
you... What?
When you make your subject access request, they'll let me know your name then.
No, they won't let you my
Well,
name.
because I'll say, well, who's asked for this?
Why do you want to know my name anyway?
Because you're looking in this police car.
You want to know my name because I looked into a police car?
Yeah, exactly.
This is where transparency suddenly becomes one-sided. She is perfectly willing to take photographs of him, yet the moment he asks whether it is a personal device, the response is, "That's none of your business." That reply is revealing. If you are capturing images of a member of the public in the course of your duties, the public absolutely has the right to know whether that data is being recorded on a force-issued device or a private phone. That is not idle curiosity, it is a matter of data protection. Auditing Britain's mention of a subject access request is precisely the appropriate step. If officers are taking photographs, those images constitute personal data, and there must be a lawful basis for processing and storing them.
So?
You wanted to know our names and our information.
Yeah,
We've
because you
identified
approached me because I will complain about you guys.
We've identified ourselves.
You have to-
How is that
because
any
you
different
request-
than us
you-
asking
you-
for your name?
Because you meant to identify yourself. when you're dealing with members of the public, you're meant to identify yourself.
Which is what we did.
Members of the public don't have to identify to the police.
All we did was ask you for your details, that was all, wasn't it?
Yeah, but you can't force them out of me.
That's why
You tried to force them out of me.
No, we didn't.
Yes, you did.
We asked for your details.
Yes, you did.
That was all we did.
First of all, I struggled to get your details, but you were not. Hang on.
Didn't, because as soon as you
I
asked me for
struggled.
my
I had to
ID,
come back here and ask
sir,
for it.
No, you didn't, because I've shown you my ID over there when you initially
Correct.
started speaking.
But I had to keep asking this
As
one
did
for
my
it.
colleague, because she'd already approached, shown it to you.
Okay, if you show it this quickly, how am I supposed to take it?
She didn't show you it quickly.
You showed it very quickly.
She showed
Although I am
you.
recording here,
That's fine.
yeah,
That's absolutely fine.
so I will get it later. But if you show it, but you didn't know that at the time.
That's fine.
But if you show it this quickly, how am I supposed to remember that? Impossible. So if I ask for it again, you should actually identify yourself properly.
I've already
and
identified
you cannot expect me to identify to you.
That question exposes the misunderstanding perfectly. When the officer asks, "How is it different?" the answer is straightforward, because the relationship is not equal. Members of the public do not hold statutory powers, police officers do. That distinction matters. Officers are bound by a code of ethics and professional standards that require openness and accountability when they exercise authority. Attempting to erase that difference overlooks a fundamental principle of policing in the UK. Authority comes with responsibility.
Do you understand?
That's fine.
Unless I committed an offence. Did I commit an
We're
offence?
still allowed to ask for people's information.
You can ask,
regardless of whether
but you
they've
cannot
been
expect it.
invested, which is why we haven't forced this information out.
No, you made it sound as if I have to give it.
No.
Absolutely.
Not.
Your dress colleague, your uniformed colleague, she said, I require your name. So that's forcing. Are we agreeing on that?
We've asked for your identification.
No, you didn't.
You don't have to give it.
Sorry, I had to ask her. I come back and ask for information. Yeah? This one.
That's you. Are you filming us at the moment?
Yeah, I'm filming you. I've been filming you all the way through.
Is your name AB?
I did tell you, that van when we walked past, I said, oh, it says AB on it.
Oh, what's your name again?
Don't say
I know
my
your
name in
real
public.
name.
You do not say my name in public.
Why not, sir?
Because that's sharing, that's
There's no
data.
offence against that. And isn't it?
Don't think so.
I think it is.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Wrong. You're wrong.
Okay.
You got it completely wrong.
I think I'm right, sir. I just find out it won't take me long.
Just don't say it in public, whatever you do. You can say it in front of these
Are you
because...
going to leave my colleagues alone?
Oh, I'm in public place, my friend.
That's fine. We're going to leave you to the rest of your day. We've got some other bits that we need to go and do.
Sure.
Have a lovely rest of your day, and we will leave you to
Take care.
Thank you.
See ya. Bye.
They walk away because they have nothing, not because the situation was resolved, not because AB suddenly became cooperative, but because every angle they attempted collapsed. They could not turn looking at a car into an offence. They could not turn tone into a public order matter. They could not turn proximity into a crime. So instead of acknowledging they overstepped, they disengage. What truly exposes them is how reactive they were throughout. Every move they made was driven by ego. He points out the issue with the car. They escalate. He refuses to provide details. They threaten. He challenges the law. They pivot. By the end, the uniform carries no authority because they have demonstrated they do not understand its limits. Authority without knowledge is fragile. The moment it is properly questioned, it fractures. That is why they walk away. That concludes today's video. If you enjoyed this episode, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.